What's up, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be unboxing the BLACK+DECKER 25 amp battery charger. The reason why I got this is because my other one, I don't trust it. It's older, it says it's for AGM, but it's been acting kind of funny, so I don't know if it's taking a crap or what. So I decided to get this one. I believe it was about $70, $72 everything. Hopefully this does a little better job. The other one only put out 12 amp too. This one actually puts out 25 amp, and it has a 75 amp engine start, which I'll probably never use. But yeah, this charger's has a 3-stage charging too, which is good because I want to try to simulate solar as much as I can. I haven't gotten into the directions. I'm pretty sure it's a fluid absorption and a bulk, just like, you know, your cheap solar. You know, a lot of them have seven stages. What this does, it's not an absorption. What it does, it automatically switches from fast charge to top off to trickle charge, which that's okay. You know, that means the amps are dropping down. Probably the trickle charge is only a 2 amp on it, but it does have a meter on it here. It shows you. Let's get a closer look here at the box. The LCD screen shows status and function, battery voltage, reverse polarity, amps delivered, and alternator and charge status. I probably won't use the alternator charge status, but you never know. You never know. One-touch automatic charging. You don't have to set this like a lot of other chargers now. You don't have to set it for your AGM or your gel or your wet. Now this is not for lithium ion, so don't get it confused. If you have lithium ion battery pack, don't get this charger. I got it because it's AGM, gel, or wet for 12 volt batteries. It's not a 24 volt either, it's a 12 volt. Onboard AC power cord storage, onboard clamp tab, and battery clamps. This is the way it came in. Not a box in a box. I don't know if you guys see what I see. You got to get into the directions though and read up a little bit about it. Reviews weren't too bad on it. I figured I'd get the BLACK+DECKER. They've been around for quite a while, so I don't want to destroy my batteries. That's why I want something with phases. Box seems okay. It's like the first battery charger that I've ever had that I didn't have to not select a battery. So let's open her up, see what we got. It's got some nice handles on it, you see. It's in the box. Sits in there pretty well. Got some weight to it. That's good. Hope you guys can see. That's the way she comes in the box. I'm going to pull her out. Let's go over the directions here. There she is. Build quality seems pretty good. I like how it's got these bars on it for protection, I guess. Clamps seem pretty good. I always seem to break these. I don't know why. I just like to break on you. Especially when they're plastic. There's the back side of it. I guess it does have a place for the cord. Jeez. Wow. You really jam that thing in there. I don't even know if I'll be able to get it back in. Holy cow. Huh. I won't be putting it back in there. I guess, whoa, things are flying out all over the place. Oh, that was a little tab to hold it together. I want to see how long the cord is. The cord's pretty long. Little safety thing on it here, so you don't damage it. Pretty thick cord too. I never had any problems with BLACK+DECKER. Like I said, they've been around for a while. Let's see. 25 amp battery charger, model BC25BD. 450 watts. Holy cow. That's a lot. Maybe that's only when you're on the 75 amp battery charger. On 5 seconds, off 5 minutes. Household use only. Made in Vietnam. Huh. Interesting. I thought BLACK+DECKER was made in USA. I guess that was kind of whatever. buttons seem pretty good. This is not waterproof either, guys. Some battery chargers are waterproof. Just because it looks like it, it doesn't. It actually does look like it's water resistant by the coating, but yeah, don't charge it. Don't trust it. I wonder how this thing picks the battery, though. I mean, how does it know? Does it know what battery you're charging? That was my other concern. I'm gonna go over the directions real quick. I'm not gonna read everything, but maybe it'll say something in there about how it picks the battery that you're charging. Because, I mean, even most of your solar banks, your charge controllers, you have to pick what battery you're using. But, let's get into the directions here. Right now I'm running my batteries. I'm trying to kill them. There's not much sun today anyway, so I got my computer on stereo. I'm going to run them down to about 65%, plug this bad boy in and see how it works. Maybe I'll make a separate video about that. I only like to make videos about 10 minutes long. Anyway, let's get into the directions here, guys. BLACK+DECKER automatic battery charger with engine start instruction manual. Looks like they have a couple different ones. They got a BC15. That must be a 15 amp. They got a 25 amp and a 40 amp. I would kind of wish I knew they had the 40 amp. I probably would have got the 40 amp because my DC to DC battery charger is 40 amp. I want to keep everything basically the same. The 3-stage is one of the reasons why I got this. So, first page. Please read before returning this product for any reason. Well, let's hopefully I don't have to return it. Safety guidelines, important safety. Specific safety instruction for power cord. Don't abuse cord, of course. What's this here? Recommended minimum gauge size for extension cords for battery chargers. I've been noticing that a lot in directions. They tell you what cord to use if you have to use an extension cord. I won't have to, though. This is going to get mounted right on my shelf I have right next to my bank, because that's the only thing I plan on using it for is rainy days, so I can charge my batteries when I'm on shore power, so I don't have to charge the gen up or start my engine up. Specific safety instructions for battery chargers, risk of fire, first aid. A lot of warnings. Save these instructions. I'm going to download them, put them on my old laptop. There's the positive red clamp, engine start button, LCD screen. I like the LCD screen too. I'm curious when I plug this thing in. It's got a couple meters there on the front. Probably plug it in real quick. Maybe hit a couple buttons. That's that LCD display. Let's see here. It's got battery charge gauge, amperes, voltage, seconds indicator. Let's tell you how long you're charging for. Digital display varies by function. Wonder what the seconds indicator is. Let me read these directions here. Clamp icons, fault icon. Yeah, if you hook this up backwards too, it's got a safety feature on it. Let's see. Engine start icon, overheat alarm icon. That is overheat. Maybe for the unit, not the batteries, unless there's a plug on it somewhere you can run to your batteries to test the heat. I don't think so, though. That's just for the unit itself. Interesting. It tells you how to charge batteries too. Charge location. You guys can pause these if you want to read them. Go kind of slow here. Operating instructions to charge battery clamps are colored, of course. Yeah, I think we all know that. Now some of us don't. Positive's red, negative's black. Just in case you guys don't know and you're new to this. Some people don't know. They weren't around and stuff, so I guess I can't. I don't know what people know. Shows you when the battery is connected properly. It's got faults here. Shows a flow indicator that the unit is in float charge mode. Good. It tells you what mode you're in. Nice. That's what I wanted. I need to get another percentage meter too. I kind of stepped on my other one and broke it by accident. I like to know percentage on my battery. I don't think this shows percentage. It's just going to show your ampere and your volts. Okay. Digital display shows flow to indicate that the unit is in float charge mode. That's good. I'm glad it tells you what stage your batteries are in. Checking battery voltage. Check battery voltage in standby mode. I really wish it showed percentage. Well, I guess it does show percentage down there in the bottom. So that's good. Okay. Alright. Won't have to buy another one. The alternator. I'll never use that. I'll hang on to the directions though, just in case I do. Underload accessory. Oh, that's for the alternator. Okay. It also has a reconditioning for a battery. I don't know how accurate those really are. I'm going to do some research on that. This is the first battery charger that I've ever had with a reconditioning battery option. It's supposed to take the electrical, all the stuff that gets stuck to your battery plates. It's supposed to take it off or something. What are you supposed to do with it? I don't know how that works. I'm going to really do some research on that. Because there's little crystals that build on the plates inside of your battery, which won't allow the electrons to move freely through the plates on an AGM or a wet or a gel battery. So this is supposed to kick them off somehow. Who knows? I don't know how accurate that would be, but I'll do some tests though. Yeah, reconditioning button. Yeah, he's talking about the reconditioning now. I'm just going to go over them really quick. You guys can pause it if you want to read it. I'll just show you here. Oh, it gives a timer. Okay. So it's going to tell me when it knows that the battery is reconditioned. Really? I don't know. Maybe it does. I don't know how accurate it's going to be, but it's okay. Accessories, services from the 1-year limited warranty. Okay. Your warranty, that's good. Here's the different for each one. This is the BC15, 270 watts, 15 amp, 40 amp engine start. This is the one I have, the BC25BD, 450 watt, 25 amp. And then, yeah, maybe I'm glad I didn't get that one. That's sucking up too much power. That's almost 1,000 watts. 740 watts. Yeah, I'm kind of glad I went with this one. I probably could have got away with this one, but nah, I'll use this one. Like I said, this is just for rainy days when I can't. When I'm plugged into shore power and I can't charge my battery bank with the sun, and I don't want to use fuel for the gen to do it, so. And I don't want to start my motor up to charge my packs. I think this was a good investment also. And another language. All in all, directions seem pretty good. Shows you how to charge a battery. Not bad. I'm going to plug her in real quick. Let's see what this screen is. Okay, there's the screen. Definitely uses power because I'm plugged into my solar right now. That's what all this is. Everything's solar over here. But I went from 12.8 to 12.4. She went down a little bit. It's probably still right around 80% though on a battery bank. It's telling you to hook them up. It's not bad. I like it so far. Like I said, I'll probably barely use it because the only time I'm going to use it was when there's no sun and I don't want to start up my coach or run the generator. It's got some good quality to it, guys. It's tough. I like these here too. These are safety things. You don't bump into them or hit anything with the front of the screen. But I will be making another video. Probably going to be a boring video. Once my batteries die down to about 60-65%, I'm going to plug this in, see how she works, see how fast it takes to charge. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe. There'll be many more. I still got a crack on my bathroom here and I got to get rolling. But like, subscribe, guys. I hope I help people out. You know, that's why I do this. you know. And I'm kind of a loner too, so I don't really like a lot of people. And I'm basically by myself a lot, just to give you a little heads up about myself. Too many issues with people. Keep your circle small, less issues. But alright guys, hey, thanks, like, subscribe. I'll see you on the next video. Thanks again. Thanks for watching. Have a good day.